配信待ち。あれ
配信してない？あ、してるよ。してるよ。
されてる？
配信してない。
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pull past that, sloppy. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Ligt. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pedri. Cleared without complication. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chance to break. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Owen. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tomori. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Lovely ball into space. Aimed in towards the centre. Davids reaching a double century for appearances today. Nice little ball through. Iniesta in acres of space out wide. And here's Owen. He's shifting through the... Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Owen unable to... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Pedri. And that's been won straight back. Messi is flagged offside. De Bruyne. It's Davis. Gets his pass away. Davis has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davis looks to get on the end of this.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Endo gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he's just very good at winning the ball and making very good use of it too. Turning defence into attack.
Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Owen, and the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And Owen! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Oh, the ball, and another time! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Spread neatly. Well seen. Saw that coming. Out of play for a throw. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. And it's Puyol. And Iniesta. Oh, good read. Batistuta. Casemiro. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's a good ball. Now it's Pedri. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Have their second corner now. Point blank header. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth. And
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game
Hello,
at this level
everybody, and
today.
welcome
Thank
to
you for
today's
joining us.
match.
You've made a very good choice.
Croatia
There's so much resting on the
against
game.
Paris
It should be
Saint-Germain.
a cracker. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Paris Saint-Germain cannot consider the... Great hit! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Opts for safety. Well seen, saw that coming. He's through, now is he in? Owen. Gets away from his opponents. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Endo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Owen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lampard. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Hulk. Pedri. Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Hulk. Messi. João Cancelo. Messi. Cleared without complication. And Fabinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Fabinho. Now it's Hulk. Lampard. Priol can get it clear. Fabinho. Interesting ball. He can get that clear. No foul, says the referee. Pavard. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's in a good position here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks happen. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fabinho. And here's Hulk. De Paul. Has a shot! Hulk is fouled. De Ligt has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rudiger. Pedri. Now it's Owen. De Paul. Hulk. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot could be on. Plays it in low. De Paul. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
And it's Fabinho. Messi. Sends it forward. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read. Lampard. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And out to safety. And it's Lampard. And now they can clear their lines. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Davids. And that interception was most necessary. Pavard makes the interception. Lampard. Lampard.
There will be 1 minute
That's
added
the ball.
time.
And he can clear it away. And that has been clubbed away. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution for Croatia.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder, and it's Neymar. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
Substitution
Maradona.
in progress.
Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. Pavard. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gently done. That is lovely. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
The attendance for this match was
Fabinho.
70,987.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Great chance here from Maradona! And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Dinks one through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Lovely ball into space. Neymar. And it's Ben Yedder. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Van Dijk. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Davids. Looking to break out here. Lampard. Messi. Ben Yedder. Look at the space here. And he was alert to it. Oh, great chance. Tries a shot. And he's really put himself on the line here. Croatia, corner number 2 then. Fence has got rid of that. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Ben Yedder. Fiddles it through. Now that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way.
Croatia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gone behind for a goal kick.
substitution for Croatia. Lionel Messi.
Croatia can make their change now
Number
with a break in
11.
play.
Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 20.
Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Away from immediate danger. Neymar. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Delivery from Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ben Yedder.
Croatia need to give it
2
everything they
minutes has
have,
been indicated.
kitchen sink included.
Moved on forwards. De Arrascaeta. Foden. Well, there's the clearance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Paris Saint-Germain take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
Chance to break. Lovely ball into space. Messi. And here's Romario. Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Gerrard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And out to safety. Casemiro. Raul Reds looking to pass their way through. Now it's Gerrard. That is a brilliant interception. Davids. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Chance for the header! He can get that clear. Davids. Pedri. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. That looks a cracking ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Paris Saint-Germain, Messi is on his own. He's had a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gerrard. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. And here's Romario. Just eases him off the ball. De Ligt. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a shot! picked out, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Rower Reds can start a counter here. Messi. Now it's Romario. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. And here's Romario. Now the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Owen. Gerrard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pedri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Owen. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got to be in! It's Iniesta! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Moved on forwards. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
There will be one at this time.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zambo Anguissa. And the shot! It's a really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Please join me in wishing
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 30.
Whistle goes, and
Messi.
we start the second half.
Number 16.
Paris Saint-Germain carrying a
Coming on the
one-goal
field.
lead.
Number 11.
Has a goal!
Number 7.
Great build-up.
Mbappe.
It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gerrard, he's found a way through. Hits one! Rower Reds, corner number 2 then. And he just whacks it away. And here's Gerrard. And he's heaved it away. Casemiro. Hernandez. And here's Gerrard. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a
Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Corner number 3 coming
Number
up.
9. Number
Towering
8.
header!
Iniesta.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the
Coming
bench.
on the field. Number 20.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 10.
Climbs up big!
Neymar.
It's a carbon
Substitutions
copy
taking
of the
place.
previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Row of Reds, they're up to 5 corners now. Keeper's dealt with that. Looking for the runner.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Just the keeper to beat! Real chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ben Yedder really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Paris Saint-Germain have their 3rd corner. Maradona! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gerrard. And it's Romario. Could be danger here. Decent hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. There's no sort of quality on that. It's a throw-in. The pass has gone astray. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Endo, spread out to the left. Oh, they could break here. Interesting ball. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Maradona. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And it's Gerrard. Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's in here! Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Rower Reds get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's Gerrard. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played back in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Has been indicated.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11. Coming on the
Kimmich.
field is number
That's
3.
from Mario. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Substitution.
That was very necessary. Van Dijk. 4 added minutes on the board. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Gently done. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Iniesta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And Owen! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Japan get it back again. Mbappe. Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. And Endo. Now it's Owen. Threads one in. Davids.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi. Great skill, that's nice. Iniesta. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. And he skips past his man. Maradona. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. And that has been cleared. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Mohamed Salah. He's had a hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Japan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi. Oh, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Endo. Always onto this. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Move forward and quickly so. Vardiol. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's delightful. And that's aimed up for a header! And the follow-up, and it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Japan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 16.
And we're off again.
Number 9.
Paris Saint-Germain changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Mbappe. Number 20.
Iniesta.
Hussein
Davids. Davids. Well read, and the danger is averted. A real chance to break. Triol. And that's another good win of the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's the chance to counter. Iniesta. Showing great feet there. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, they could be caught out here. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's definitely not his best. De Ligt. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Mbappe gets through on it. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Japan tear their opponents apart
The
once
attendance
again.
for this match
They
was
are utterly ruthless.
71,550.
Lovely ball into space. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11. Number 8. Iniesta.
Bellingham.
Coming
It's
on the
promising
field.
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
Number
passing.
30.
Neymar
Messi.
sends it forward.
Number 10. Neymar.
Lovely ball, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 64 minutes is number 20.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Wissam Ben Yedder. Wissam Ben
Bellingham.
Yedder.
Now it's Messi. Chance to shoot now. Is there any support? And Messi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Mbappe tries to clear. De Arrascaeta. Great hit! Puyol gets it away. De Arrascaeta! Cleared without complication. De Ligt. It's Bellingham. Puyol gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Neymar. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Defenders on the back foot. De Arrascaeta couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rudiger. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's through here. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Salah. Can he get away here? Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Japan could counter-attack here. Bellingham. He's found a way through. Van Dijk does well to stand up to him.
There will be 1 minute
Van
at a
Dijk
time.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided, and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Real chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Messi really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri. Owen. Nice little ball through. That's a nicely measured pass.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And the counter is on.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pavard making good progress on the right-hand side. Rodri shifted upfield. And here's Neymar. It's anyone's ball now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good read, needed to be. Threads one in. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's in acres of space here. Rodri. And here's Owen. And now the hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, super find. De Ligt. For Iniesta. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the counter can be on now for Japan. Cleared without complication. Now it's Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mohamed Salah! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now who's going to be first to this? No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And that has been clubbed away. Vardiol. And here's Neymar. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to get it away. And it's Iniesta. Passes short and sharp. Done delicately. De Ligt with the clearance. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And a quick announcement for the
Not the
benefit
most
anybody who
convincing
is
of
down
displays.
the
They
field,
can
a little
certainly
lost
do much
today.
better than this.
Please
They'll
look
want
at
to
the
keep
screen
things
for
simple,
information
build up
on
their
how to find
confidence
your way
and not
around
rush into
this stadium.
mistakes.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 30.
And the action is
Messi.
back on the way.
Coming on
Paris
the field
Saint-Germain
is
don't need to press the panic button just
number
yet.
11.
They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Over to the other side. That's a throw. Endo.
Japan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that has put paid to that. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Van Dijk. Oh, they could break here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Chance to break. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maradona. Owen! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, there is some
Number
activity
9.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
Number
change.
7, Mbappe.
Messi.
Number 8, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number
Endo
20,
goes steaming forward.
Wissam Ben Yedder.
Neymar.
Number 10, Neymar.
Paris
Number
Saint-Germain
22.
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Van Dijk with the clearance. De Ligt. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. He's had a hit! Endo tries to clear. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Bellingham. Davids. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Maradona.
Paris Saint-Germain might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, important interception.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now the counter.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 26. Coming on to replace him is number 23. Substitution.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Well, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Picked out brilliantly. Danger averted for now.
Japan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will
Rodri.
be 1 minute added time.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. 1 minute to add, according to the board. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined
and
us for this
welcome to today's
unmissable
match.
game. Hugely anticipated,
Japan
hugely hyped,
against
undoubtedly
Paris
the
Saint-Germain.
place to be at this moment in time. Well, this of course a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe, Mohamed Salah, and he's there to clear it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids, no, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Neymar, tries to dink it through. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Endo. Now it's Owen. Davids. Owen. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Llorente. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Neymar. Now it's Llorente. Llorente. Now here's the delivery. And it's Owen. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Mohamed Salah attempts a clearance. And the defence can get it clear. Neymar. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Llorente. It's Pedri. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Owen, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way past. Owen. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Lovely ball into space. Messi. Llorente.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? In for the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been intercepted. De Ligt. Owen desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Defending of the desperate variety. Iniesta. Owen. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. And they can counter here. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Another chance from a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Kimmich with the short one. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Iniesta. Endo. And here's Ben Yedder. Nice ball, and it's Ben Yedder! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Shapes for an overhead. Well, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich played out to the right. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice little ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Neymar. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Maradona. Oh, that's neat. Endo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Endo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's through, now is he in? And it's been taken straight back. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder finds himself offside.
The
It's a
attendance for
crossfield
this
ball
match
towards
was
the other flank.
98,004.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Salah. Triol. Oh, good read. And here's Mohamed Salah, looking for the runner. Mbappe. Donnarumma catches it safely. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Japan take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And that's been intercepted. That's the throw.
Substitution for Japan. Number 8. Neymar.
And
Number
it's
20.
Maradona. Played back in.
Marcus
Oh, it's a promising
Llorente.
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
Number
passing.
10. Number 26.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Coming on the
And he's
field.
heaved it away.
Number 28.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible,
Number
irrepressible
18.
look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Number 13. Rodrigo de Paul.
In with the challenge.
Number 4.
Well timed, excellent
Substitution.
interception. Now the counter. Sends it forward. Oh, super ball. Skims one in. And he's straight offside.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is one way to stop him. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Pavard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Japan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies first.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
All square again into the dying minutes.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. He can run onto that. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe clears. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. 1986, he's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Towering header! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded, and
Maradona is fouled.
well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a deep far post.
He'll fancy himself from here. Maradona! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
20 get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A real chance to break. Kane. Davids. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Endo. First quarter of an hour gone. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Defenders on the back foot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koulibaly. And it's Koulibaly. Sends it forward. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played. And that's a throw-in. De Bruyne. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's got away. Now it's Owen. That's going to go a long way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Maradona. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Maradona. Endo gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. But it's Owen. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maradona, who's made his mark on this game. Kane. He can get that clear. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Maradona. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Davids. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here. He's had a hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. João Cancelo plays it short. Played out to the right. Van Dijk knocks it away. And that's left him on the seat of... Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Done delicately. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Koulibaly. Davids.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's run loose here. And it's Maradona. Maradona powering forward here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 9. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 20. Wissam Ben Yedder. Number 7. Mbappe.
And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
20, corner number 2 then. João Cancelo. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Puyol gets it away. And the shot! And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Messi with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Maradona. Now De Bruyne. And it's Maradona. And here's Messi. Davids. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
The attendance for this
It's
match
Van
was
Dijk.
70,987.
Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. Koulibaly. Modric. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good defending, very good defending. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number
Final
16.
checks on the touchline. A change
Number
about to
26.
occur. 20
Coming on the
blast
field.
themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Number 8. Iniesta. Number 30.
Iniesta.
Messi.
Ben Yedder. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Modric. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. Iniesta. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Messi threads one in. Koulibaly cuts it out. Looking for the runner. Great work on the overlap. And it's Modric. Modric going face-to-face with his great rival. Referee has just said play on. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Ben Yedder. Can he finish? Now, who's... And the follow-up! It's in! Ben Yedder duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Can he get onto this? Chance with the header! He has done it! broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. So, what can they make of this?
2 added minutes have
Confirmation
been
that there will be
indicated.
2 minutes stoppage time. Vieira. He can run onto that. Hits one! So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is...